What's going on, Just Aim family? Coming to you guys today with a word of encouragement. It's a piece of advice that I received in my own life, and I felt it's only right that I share it with you guys. All right, so today's word of encouragement is push through the pain. In our lives, it's easy to remain consistent and to keep working towards our goals when life is ideal and everything's going according to plan. But the challenge arises when those storms or those obstacles start to form in our lives. The Bible says that rain falls on the just and the unjust, meaning no matter who you are or where you are in life, good or a bad person, at the end of the day, a storm is going to come. And these storms may be rough. It could be violent winds, could be pouring down rain, or even trees and things being uprooted in our lives. But I want to let you know that anything that was uprooted is because it had a foundation that was unstable. And God either needed you to rebuild it or he needed to remove it from your life before entering into this next chapter. And in the midst of these storms, it's up to you to determine whether you'll allow the rain to water what's inside of you and help you to grow, or whether you're going to sit and suffer through the storm. You could even run from the storm, but if you're destined to do something, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long you run away from it, you're going to be forced one day to endure that storm. All right, so a caterpillar. A caterpillar is destined to be one of two things, a moth or a butterfly. But in order to finally reach what it was destined to be, it has to undergo a process. So in the beginning half of its life, it spends most of its time crawling around on the ground. It's limited in what it can do, where it can go, or even how to protect itself from harm. And as it crawls, it begins to grow. And time again, it has to shed its skin. No matter how painful this process is, it's necessary in order for it to grow. And then one day, it reaches a point in time where it's time to enter into the next phase of its journey. Whether it's ready or not, it is now time to entrap itself, to fully submerge itself into a cocoon. And once it's trapped inside this cocoon, it begins to disintegrate. Meaning everything that this caterpillar has been and known up until this point in life begins to be broken down. Its cellular structure, its proteins, everything that it has been in the old version of itself is broken completely down. And those same broken pieces, the broken former self that it was, is now used to build the new version that it's becoming, the butterfly. And then even after it's undergoing this radical transformation inside this cocoon, it is now time for the butterfly to break free, using the wings that it has just gained from this transformation in its life. So you may feel broken at times. You may feel lost or as though the world is closing in all around you. But that could just be your cocoon forcing you to transform and to grow, forcing you to strengthen your wings. And on the other side of all the pain and hurt that you're enduring, you'll be the most beautiful version of yourself that you've ever been. And your wings will be strong enough to carry you through this next chapter in life. So even if the thunder is roaring and violent winds are blowing all around you, stand firm and keep pushing towards who you were called to be. I love you guys. I appreciate this platform that you've given me. And remember, you can have and do anything in this lifetime that you aspire to. All you got to do is just aim.